Hi, and welcome once again to A Helping Hand. Dave Auney here with TV3, along with Randy Culler, the Community Outreach Coordinator for the Refuge here in Detroit Lakes. Hey, Randy.
Good morning, Dave.
How you doing?
Good.
Good. New location for us today. Here we're located in the back room of the Compassion House. This also serves as building central. It serves as collection point for refuge donations and so forth. Tell us more about what's going on back here.
Well, this is the future home of the Compassion House. It's a 59-bed men's homeless shelter, and we're currently under construction, as you can see, and we have a huge need for volunteers, people who come in that have trades, people that want to come in and help clean up, and financial contributions. All of these things can help in the proceeds that go towards the Refuge and the Compassion House and the Helping Hand Thrift Store.
Now, how many men do you have living here now, Randy?
Right now we got about seven guys,
Okay.
and we are working towards getting more rooms done here so that we can bring in more men because they call every day. There's just an astronomical need for that in this community.
When you're completed, how many rooms do you think, or how many men will you be able to house here at the Compassion House?
Upon completion, we'll have a 25-bed men's homeless shelter, a 25-bed emergency shelter, and then on top floor we'll have 34 semi-private beds.
Now, is this a service, a need that has not been filled in our community prior to the Compassion House opening?
Yeah, this is the first homeless shelter in Becker County to this point.
Specifically for men?
Yes.
Correct, okay.
Yeah.
And this was something that the Refuge, basically, the people involved with the Refuge saw the need and moved ahead and got it going.
Birthed the idea and then went forward, and we live by tithes and offerings of our community. And a huge thank you to all the members in our community that tithe to us and contribute to us through donations for the thrift store, through finances, and through their help by volunteering. It's just a huge thank you to all of you for that.
So as we're looking toward completion of this facility, you're not only looking for donations of cash, perhaps donations of building materials, donations of volunteer labor.
You bet. Yeah. Anybody with trades and skills that want to come in and help and be a part of this, come let us know the hours you can volunteer and what your skill is, and we'll put up a big map and we'll orchestrate a schedule for everybody so it can just go like clockwork, one shift to the next.
Who would they contact, or how would they make known their willingness to volunteer or
They
donate?
can call the Refuge, and that would be at 847-1982. Contact the Refuge, and we'll orchestrate that out of that facility.
Okay. You mentioned the Refuge, just a couple doors down. Let's remind people about that. The special offerings going on in the Solid Ground Cafe.
Coffee shop, yeah.
Sure.
Ladies and gentlemen, we want everybody in the community to know that at 7 a.m. the Solid Grounds Coffee Shop has a drive-thru open. We encourage everybody, come through the drive-thru, get a fresh latte or a cup of coffee, caramel or cinnamon roll, and just stop in and say hi.
And again, that opens at 7 o'clock, and then you continue on through the day until 4, is that correct?
Yeah, and the coffee shop will be open. The coffee shop will start at 7 o'clock with the drive-thru. The restaurant part of it will open at 11 o'clock to 4 o'clock. And you can call in your orders and it'll be ready for you. You can pick it up through the drive-thru.
Okay, well, thanks, Randy, so much for being with us again today. We're here in the back room of the Compassion House, one of the donation spots for merchandise going ultimately to the Helping Hand Thrift Store as well.
Yeah,
so,
thanks a lot, Dave.
Great. We'll be back in just a moment.
TV3, along with Wendinger Travel, invites you to join them on a northern adventure to Churchill on the Hudson Bay, July 8th through the 15th. Your trip includes a whale watching tour, the Boreal Gardens Research Greenhouse, visiting the Eskimo Museum, explore Canada's only Arctic seaport, Hudson Bay, and much, much more. For a brochure with complete trip information, stop by Leighton Broadcasting Studios on Richwood Road in Detroit Lakes, call us at 847-5624, or go online to lakestv3.com.
Alrighty, we're back here with A Helping Hand. Jennifer Benzik, manager of the store downtown, is with us once again. Hey, how are you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Good, thanks. Earlier we were talking in the back of the Compassion House with Randy, and now we're on the front side And we're going to talk about the Helping Hand store downtown. But just a reminder for people, if they aren't exactly sure where the Compassion House is, it's the former waste management building on A Street here in town. So, so people can refer to that and remember that. So what's happening at a Helping Hand downtown this week?
We have had a ton of donations come in. Yesterday we spent the afternoon and went and did pickups for donations. We do that on Wednesday afternoons now. So if you have something that needs to be picked up, you can call the store. And we like to try and schedule them for Wednesday afternoons because we have the cargo van and the trailer during that time. But of course, if you're not able to be around during then, we can schedule it for another time as well.
Okay. And we had mentioned earlier that people can drop things off here. Also, they can continue to drop things off downtown as well.
Yep, absolutely. If it's dropped off here, it'll make its way over to the thrift store.
Okay.
So.
And downtown, either the front or the back of the store, whatever is handiest.
Yep.
So, lots of new things coming in. I noticed you mentioned you did receive some appliances and things this week.
We got a ton of appliances yesterday. We got a very, very nice glass cooktop stove oven. And a couple little, they came from a resort out in Perham, little oven stove, just for like little cabins.
Okay, sure.
Real good shape.
You mentioned cabins. With the weather as it's been, certainly people are thinking about their lake homes, their lake cottages and things like that. The Helping Hand store, what a perfect spot to do some shopping, to kind of add that little thing that you may need for the corner, the lamp or a little chair or something.
Yep.
So it's fun to see what's in. People should stop in this week if they can and see the brand new piece that just came in this week. I'm not even sure what to call it.
I don't even know how to describe it either, but it is absolutely beautiful. It's a big wicker cart. That doesn't even do it justice. I don't even know.
A rickshaw, similar to a rickshaw, right?
Okay, a rickshaw.
A decorative rickshaw.
And it is beautiful. We keep thinking that somebody's going to nab it for a wedding or something like that. It is absolutely beautiful.
Probably not workable or functional.
Probably not.
But,
I thought about going for a ride in it. It looked kind of fun.
But people will see that as soon as they come into the store.
Yes.
So.
Yes.
Again, the Helping Hand Thrift Store, downtown, 908 Washington Avenue, open daily, 9 till 6, Monday through Saturday.
Yes.
Thanks, Jennifer.
Thank you.
We'll see you next week.
Bye.